9 Good Reasons to Stay Single Right Now, and How to Love Yourself. There's a lot of external pressure to be in a romantic relationship. Sometimes this pressure comes from family, at other times from friends or from pop culture. However, there are compelling reasons to stay single. It's worth thinking about those before rushing into a relationship. Whether you're wondering if you should try to focus your law of attraction efforts on love or are worrying that a lack of love can undermine your ability to manifest other things, consider the following reasons to stay single right now. 9 Reasons to Stay Single. 1. Clichés about single people miss the mark. Firstly, some people assume that being single means you are unsociable, unattractive, selfish or immature. Consequently, you may feel pressured to be in a relationship, even if you don't really want to be in one or haven't really found a suitable partner. The reality is that single people can thrive, be deeply charismatic and entirely unselfish, all while staying single. Try to let go of the idea that being single means you're not successful. 2. You may not love yourself yet. It's said a lot, but that's because it's true. You can't truly love someone else until you've learned to love yourself. If you're still working on your self-esteem or on getting to know yourself, it's well worth putting off the formation of romantic relationships. This way, if or when you do decide to find a partner, you can go into it as a confident, self-aware individual who has a good sense of their own needs. 3. You may not be happy yet. On a related note, so many people rush into a relationship hoping that it will fix their problems or make them feel happy. Just as with self-esteem, you need to learn how to be happy on your own so that you don't put this kind of burden on a relationship. Spend time figuring out what you want your life to look like. Plus, focus on finding pursuits that you can enjoy as a single person. 4. Being single provides freedom. It's also important to remember that there are pros and cons to being in a committed relationship. The spontaneity available to you as a single person is not to be taken for granted.
You can spend your money as you like, live how you want, book last-minute trips and plan solely according to what you want.
Perhaps this is a time in your life when it's important to simply enjoy that freedom, lest you resent giving it up too quickly. 5. You may be carrying too much baggage when you struggle to manifest something that you want, like love. It is often because you're still holding too much negative emotion about that thing. If you stay single long enough to process your feelings and thoughts about past relationships, you can attract and fully commit to a loving, stable connection with a new person. 6. Friendships are just as valuable. Yes, you can certainly maintain friendships while dating, but the more significant relationships you have, as well as other life commitments, the harder it is to keep up with them all. One reason for staying single is that you might be just as fulfilled by loving friendships as you would by romance. And, unlike romance, those friendships allow you complete autonomy over all your life choices. 7. There are unhealthy reasons to want a relationship. Another reason why you might be better off single right now is that you may not be motivated by a genuine desire for love. Perhaps, instead, you want to make an ex-partner jealous, you struggle with your own company, or maybe you want to fit in with your social group. Whatever the underlying reason, until you are in a place where you want to pursue love for its own sake, you won't be able to manifest the partnership that's really right for you. 8. Being single allows exploration. Whether you want the freedom to casually date without commitment or want more literal exploration, e.g. traveling the world, being single lets you have a taste of the many and varied experiences life has to offer. This fosters personal development. It also reduces the risk of you feeling resentful if or when you do decide that you want to leave the single life behind. 9. Dating may not be your priority. Finally, if you're consumed with passion for your job, your business or a hobby, you will probably be happiest directly all of your creative energy at this thing, instead of sapping those resources to half-heartedly pursue a relationship. It's absolutely fine and healthy to be more interested in other things. People get the best law of attraction results when they vibrate on a frequency of authentic rather than forced excitement. Using the law of attraction to manifest happiness. It's vital right now that nothing is holding you back from using the law of attraction effectively. Get started and take our free quiz now. This opportunity includes professional tips and advice based on work with over 5.5 million people in 108+ countries. A free personalized abundance reading identifying what's holding you back. A free video that teaches you how to apply the law of attraction effectively in your life. Plus, you will join our mailing list and receive free updates, quotes, advice and more.